Hello everyone. For today's video I am doing a 2018 little doodle. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve. Tell me how you celebrated. Last night my brother and me and Lauren and my daughter Allie, we all had a game night and hung out with them over at their house and played with Lily for a little while. So we had a good night. It was a fun New Year's Eve. I'm not big into drinking, so I had no desire to like go out and anything like that, and it was really cold. So it was nice to stay in and have fun with my brother and the rest of my family here. So for the last video I said that I was going to give away the piece of art that I had drawn, the mandala, for that video. So in the description of this video down below I will leave the name of the winner, and you can contact me via Facebook or through YouTube messaging. So right now, if it sounds like I am trying to kind of get this audio over with, I'm really sorry. So what happened is, right now it is actually New Year's Day. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I told Lauren and Greg that I would spend the night and let them sleep in, and I would get Lily up in the morning so that they could sleep in, because they had a couple of beers last night, nothing big, but I wanted them to be able to kind of sleep in and enjoy their first day of 2018 in bed for a little while. But unfortunately I can't figure out how to turn the blower off for their heater, so it's just blowing and blowing, and it's kind of loud and it would interfere with the audio that I'm recording here. So I am outside in 10-degree weather recording this audio, so I am freezing. Oh well, it's worth it though. I really want to get this up for you guys very quickly, so hopefully I can record the audio for this video and then upload it and you guys will see it. Yay! So I've also been promising that I would tell you guys what happened in 2017 to have me stop recording videos. Well, I had some health issues. Everybody knows about my back. Especially if you've been watching me for a while, I have got a really bad back. I was in physical therapy for a while, and I really wanted to spend some of 2017 taking care of me. It's been a long time since I've had good enough health insurance to be able to go to regular doctor's appointments and, you know, figure out different things that are wrong with me. And one of the things that is an issue and always has been an issue for me is attention deficit disorder. I was diagnosed back in 2006, but I had suffered from it like all my life. And this is ADD without the hyperness part of it. Like most people hear about ADHD, but I have ADD. So I just don't have the hyperness part of it. So what that means is, for me to stay focused on a video and recording a video, when I tell you guys, okay, so this took 3.5 hours, I was actually sitting at my desk for between 7 and 9 hours, let's say, because my mind wanders. I start thinking about other things, and those are on really good days. Well, if you watch any bigger YouTubers, you know that there's this thing that was kind of dubbed called the adpocalypse, and what you didn't know, or you may not know, is that actually affected smaller YouTubers as well, quite a bit. And so between my ADD and the adpocalypse thing having wreaked havoc on my earnings, literally, I was pretty depressed for a while. So I started going to therapy, which is a natural thing to do for me. So I have been seeing a wonderful therapist for the last 6 months or so, and things are finally taking a turn for the better as far as my own mindset. So while I was taking that break from YouTube, I was trying to figure out, okay, do I want to continue doing this YouTube venture? It's not earning me enough money to live anymore, and also the earnings from my books had gone down at the same time. They had restructured their payment schedule, so my payments for that went down as well. So I had to decide if this was going to be something that I wanted to continue. So I started thinking about why I started this YouTube channel to begin with, and I never thought I was going to be able to pay bills with it. I never thought anything, like that. So in the end, I figured out that this is still really what I love to do. I love making videos. I love talking to you guys in the comment section, and I love teaching over on Skillshare and things. So yes, this is something that I want to do and continue doing. Oh my goodness, I'm shivering now. Okay, only a couple minutes left. So yeah, this is something I want to continue to do, and I want to keep hearing from you guys. And so yeah, that was a pretty big thing that I had gone through at the end of 2017. So I don't want you to think that I've always been doing this for money or whatever, because I wasn't. I never even expected to be able to pay anything with my YouTube earnings. I remember the first time I was able to bring home a check, and I celebrated, because you have to earn at least $100 before you can bring it home, and that took about 3 or 4 months to be able to accrue enough money to even have a single paycheck back in the beginning. So it kind of felt like I was almost going back to those days, where I'm crossing my fingers that I'll get a paycheck. But so I'm trying to figure out other ways of earning. You guys know I have a Patreon, and I teach on Skillshare, and I do a couple of other ventures. I have an Etsy shop, and everything that I have I always link below so that you guys can check it out. I always hope that you guys do. There's no pressure to, but that's kind of what I've been dealing with for the last, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months or so. So it's been quite a while. Beyond that, I think I've spoken about it a few times. I do have carpal tunnel, and I was going to another doctor, a neurologist, for that, to check and see if it was bad enough to have surgery. Now, they're saying it is bad enough to have surgery. However, they want to wait a little bit longer before they go ahead and do that. So as I'm drawing these drawings, my hand is going completely numb. I'm constantly dropping markers and pens and things like that. So sometimes it can be a struggle. And when I was going through the apocalypse thing, it was really frustrating and really disheartening to go through that. So anyways, I figured it all out. I have started my blog up again, where I start talking about older artwork and my inspiration with them. So I'll leave a link for that, and I do talk a little bit more about what happened in 2017 if you are interested. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Happy New Year, everyone. Let me know how you celebrated, and now I'm going to go inside and warm up. Bye, everyone.